Hey guys, IKhanWhisper here with some kind of random food video. We were looking to do a Popin Cookin video, but it was one that we'd already done and they only had one kind, which me and McHanner made a video that you can see on her channel, which I'll have a link in the description, which is pretty funny.
There's a little bit of intensity there.
Yeah. It's pretty chill overall, but there's a little bit of intensity on the ears. A little bit of ear intensity. But anyway.
We got some other weird stuff.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, you should check out her channel. Check out that video, definitely. Drop a like on that. But anyway, we went to the store and picked up a bunch of weird stuff that looks pretty cool. Well, it's weird to us. I don't know if it would be weird to everyone that's watching. But
True.
This first one is these Oishi spicy prawn flavored crackers, crackers.
Only natural shrimp.
Only natural scrimps.
Yeah.
Fresh scrimps. Live shrimps are harvested and frozen to lock in freshness until the day it is made into your favorite prawn crackers.
Our favorite ones.
Our favorite. They already know that it is our favorite. So let's do that. You have to display and store in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight and high temperature. Consume immediately after opening, or prolonged death will happen.
It doesn't say that.
It's making a terrible noise. I'm always scared to do this, pull hard, and then it's going to explode.
Should we
What
get...
if I just do one of these? Oh, I made it worse.
Oh,
That's terrible. Oh, it smells scrimpy though, doesn't it? Smells like something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You have to consume them immediately. So.
Immediately.
Oh, dang.
Alright,
They're
let's
like...
do that.
They look...
They smell like crayfish, like crawdads.
They just smell like spicy ramen that's shrimp flavored.
I like this.
This is pretty solid.
It's pretty good. Has a vague shrimpiness. It's pretty good. And it was cool. We went to the store and we were looking at all the live fish and crabs. And then the lady working behind the counter directed us to a whole big bin of live crabs.
They were sleeping.
That were taking a nap. And I poked them with a little scooper thing.
With some tongs.
With some tongs. And they were like, oh yeah, one in the tank was challenging me though.
Yeah, that guy was like trying to fight me.
His eyeballs, like his little eye stalks on the back of his head, like turned around in the tank and were looking at me. And I waved at him and he like came around and was like, come at me, bro. Wasn't it? So what do you say about these?
They're good.
If you had to rate them on a scale from tasty scrimp to angry crab.
Which one's the bad one?
It's up to you.
I don't know.
What do you think?
They're pretty good.
These are good. I would say tasty scrimp.
Okay.
Not angry crab.
I don't know what else is on the scale, so...
That's it. It's either or.
Well, I mean, tasty scrimp is kind of the only option in that case.
These are good. I thought it was kind of weird at first, but now they're delicious. Now I'm addicted to these. Come on.
It tastes more to me like sriracha than it does shrimp.
Well,
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. I think there's a definite seafoodiness.
Yeah, I guess
At
so.
the end. At first it hits you with that spice, and then it leaves a lingering seafood.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. But we have that. These are really good. I don't know if some of you think that prawn flavor sounds disgusting.
It's actually not.
But those are really good. And then next, we have these that stood out and look awesome. All these little basil seed drinks. Hopefully, yeah, you can show it in the light. And they have these little seeds. You can see the black seeds, and they're like in a little white casing in here.
I thought they were, at first I thought they were chia seeds, but it's basil seeds apparently.
Yeah, and you can see it. It's cool. It just, you can shake it around, and they're floating in there.
I got the peach flavor.
Yeah, she got peach, and I got kiwi, but these must be pretty popular. I haven't seen them before, but they have like 10 million flavors.
Yeah, there's so many flavors.
Like every single fruit that you can imagine.
They had white grape, pomegranate,
Banana,
mango,
honey, dragon fruit,
pineapple,
passion fruit,
lychee, green tea, strawberry, kiwi. That you got.
But yeah, there's a ton.
I
It
digress.
looks cool. Then there was even more than that. There was like 10 million flavors.
Yeah.
But anyway, how do we even open this? Do we cut the plastic? Can you tear it somewhere?
I think I can tear it.
Where are you tearing?
Just somewhere.
You found a weakness?
Yeah, I found a weakness.
I should probably have nails for this one.
I don't have any nails right now, so.
Oh, you're just good.
Yeah. Did you get it?
No. Yes?
Make up your mind.
Can't. Everyone's gonna make fun of me for my failure to open anything. Is there a weakness somewhere?
It's not like you just messed up opening the zip bag or anything.
That's what I'm saying. If you get that in the first thing.
Oh, there's...
You got one already? How did you do this? You're a whiz good. How's this gonna open?
It's just like... Whoa. Dang.
What does it smell like?
It smells peachy.
That smells kiwi.
That smells really good.
What are these seeds gonna feel like?
Probably chia seeds, kind
Are they
of.
gonna be chewy or are they gonna slip down your throat? Let's take a drink. Do a tiny clink. The tiniest clink. Okay, let's do it. That's really good. They're so slippery.
Definitely very sweet.
Mine's actually not that sweet. It's like just right. It's refreshing. I like catching them and chewing them. Do you want to trade?
Yes.
Alright. Peach.
I'm a fan of both.
I know. That one's very peachy. Sounds like a chill kiwi.
That one's very kiwi.
I would have to recommend these too.
I think they could do with less sugar.
Yeah.
32 grams of sugar per bottle seems a bit excessive.
To me, to us, that seems excessive. Honestly, that's like the same or less as a can of soda. So for most people, they probably don't care. But for me, it seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
It doesn't even taste that sweet, which is a weird thing as well. Alright. My seeds are like condensed in here.
I know, they're so sticky to the bottom.
Yeah, there's more seeds in here now. If you just... I don't know what that looks like. Yeah, I want more of these now too. Kiwi and prawns.
My favorite.
Did you ever see District 9? They called the aliens and that prawns. Do you know what that movie's about?
Aliens.
Pretty much it was like a big alien ship. Pretty much kind of like breaks down over South Africa. And then they just start living there. And they have their own district. But they don't really like them. have their own language and they kind of understand English, and
Wow.
people can understand their language, but I don't think anyone can talk both. It's kind of interesting. And then one guy gets turned into one slowly. He
Oh my gosh.
transforms. It's pretty cool. But anyway, on to our last thing here for dessert is these halo halo bars, which I think is like a Filipino ice cream type thing, which has a bunch of different little fruits and like red beans and stuff in it. So we're gonna try those. There you are.
Thank you.
Now, I have had these before. Not these, but
The Hello bars.
I haven't had it in bar form.
Oh.
I've had it actually like as the actual just ice cream with all the toppings on it. Like they actually put like whole red beans and like white beans and like all these and like gummies sometimes and like these different fruits. Which I don't know, that kind of looks like a raisin. I don't know what that is or this. That kind of looks like banana.
Yeah.
I think that's a gummy thing. And these are
Beans.
So you can see there's a lot of stuff going on in there, a lot of things I'm not sure about. But I think let's try it out. I think there is like some beans in here. There's at least pieces.
Seriously?
That's a whole bean or something.
Yeah.
There, like a whole white bean. But I think it's like thicker or like kind of cheesier and thicker than normal ice cream.
Cheesier.
There was they had some, you can go ahead and eat it. Let's just take a bite.
Sorry. I thought you were gonna go eat.
Oh, there's a lot of chunks of stuff in here. There is like whole beans. There's lots of beans in here. I think overall, I like it. I think having a ton of beans in there is weird. But overall, it's interesting. What do you say?
I agree.
I'm trying to get that bean.
Is this a bean? What
It
is
looks
this?
like, it looks like corn. I think it's the fruit though. I think it's whatever that yellow thing is. So I just got a straight up bean. And that definitely was a white
It
bean.
might be a chickpea. Or
Let's see.
it has jackfruit, that weird stuff that you were...
What's this? Water, cream, cane sugar, halo halo mix, which contains red mung beans, white kidney beans, chickpeas. Oh, jackfruit. Did you see that?
Yeah, I said that.
Coconut sport, palm nut, plantains, more sugar and water,
Oh my
glucose,
gosh.
stabilizer, which it goes another layer deep of inception into ingredients, which the stabilizer is locust bean gum, cellulose gum, guar gum, carrageenan, and then some lactic acid, sodium benzoate. Has some purple yams in there. Oh, that's what that is.
Uh-huh.
That's like a slice of purple, condensed purple yam. Why is it? It tells you what purple yams are made of. Purple yams are made of purple yam, sugar, water, glucose, lactic acid, sodium benzoate, and has skim milk powder, whey powder, more stabilizer, which is the same thing as before, and then natural flavoring. Contains milk and coconut. Alright, so what do you think? You look like you're enjoying it. Mine has like a crap ton of beans.
I know,
right at the-
mine hasn't had that many beans.
I'm gonna go for it. There's a lot of white beans. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the beans in there, but the ice cream part's good. The
Mhm.
fruit's good. There's a place nearby that had like every single kind of like Asian ice creamy dessert thing. I forget what it was called. Ugh. But one of my friends that's like Filipino at work knew about it. So that's a good sign.
that where you had it to begin with?
No.
Oh.
A long time ago. Many moons ago. That's pretty good. But yeah, we were looking for a Popin Cookin. I might do that on here with Hannah at some point. But yeah, you guys should definitely check out that video that we made together on her channel. I think it's very funny. I'm not biased at all, but I think it's very good. What?
And at least 10 of the people think it's good enough to watch.
Yeah.
Or click on, even. Not even watch all the way through.
Necessarily. I'm like 3 of those, though.
Thanks for crushing my hopes and dreams. I just got a whiff of the shrimp. Well,
How was it?
Oh no. Yeah, you had a crap ton of beans.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of you. You got like all the delicious ice cream, and I just got like 15 beans right on the end. But some of it's, what do you think the yellow is? I don't think that's plantain.
Jackfruit?
Is it yellow? It was kind of yellow. If you eat the meat.
Maybe that.
We saw like a cut open jackfruit, and it was like the most confusing thing I've ever seen. It had like nuts in it. It looked like it had tiny fruits in it, and then like the inside was squiggledy little. Did you see them? They were like tenderly looking yellowy things.
I didn't look closely.
Yeah, like the inside was all tenderly looking, and the outside was all made of spikes. It was anarchy. Are you gonna look at a picture of it?
Yeah, I thought it was a durian at first.
It does kind of look like a durian, which also looks kind of weird. And apparently stinky, right? Yeah, do you see what I'm talking about? It's like all weird and gross in there. Show a picture of that. If you can see that. It's pretty weird looking.
Copyright Google, just kidding.
I like that place though. It had all things that were scary and interesting.
Then it has these little guys that...
What?
Like that's inside of
That's
it.
what you eat? Those are the little fruits that you pop out?
I guess so.
Like the whole thing is a fruit, and then there's little fruits inside of it. That's so weird.
What the heck? And then there's...
That's confusing. Some of that cross section. And the article is, what is a jackfruit and how do I eat it? How to eat it. So what do you think about this?
I mean, I pretty much just got ice cream. So...
So good? Is the ice cream good? So holla. Pretty good. Pretty weird if you get 10 beans right at the tip of it in one bite. So, yeah.
If you did get beans, they would all sink to the bottom where it's frozen.
You think so? You think they put them in this way? Like when they're making it and then pop them out? Because that's how you make like homemade ones, right?
I want to try more flavors of these guys.
Yeah, those are good. But we should just buy one and split it so we don't have to have 32 grams of sugar. Are we about done for this video?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I think that's everything. So recording. We won't make you watch us eat the rest of this, but just wanted to show it off. I think it was just fun to buy these and try them out and talk about. So, let me more. That doesn't make sense. Let me know if you liked the video with a like or a comment or subscribe if you aren't already. Check out McHanner's video, or her channel, in general. I'll put a link in the description, like I said multiple times already, I think. Yeah, and let me know if you'd like to see more like this, because this was pretty fun to do. So, I'll see y'all next time. Alright. Oh, I don't get out of here. Fancy up top, basketball shorts on bottom.